Welcome to the only daily podcast focusing on compliance news of the day. Each morning, start your day with a cup of coffee and Tom Fox, the voice of compliance, to hear about 4 of the top compliance, corruption, or leadership stories you will need to start your day. The Daily Compliance News is a production of the Compliance Podcast Network.
First, a word from this month's sponsor, Ethico.
In the delicate arena of compliance, every conversation matters. Traditional methods can leave callers feeling unheard, but Ethico changes the game. Our empathetic interview technique reshapes compliance calls into powerful, compassionate interactions, ensuring no crucial detail is missed. It's about creating a conversation that matters, that resonates, that makes a difference. Be the change in your compliance approach. See the transformation for yourself at ethico.com/CPN. Book a demo, try our free ROI calculator, and explore the white paper by Tom Fox, The ROI of Compliance.
The Daily Compliance News for July 26, 2024, the Whistleblower Compensated edition. We begin with that story from the Wall Street Journal, Risky Compliance Journal. Richard Vanderford reporting that Maersk Shipping Lines has agreed to settle with Department of Labor for firing an employee who reported unsafe terms or broken gear and crew members drinking on board. Maersk fired the employee because they said he didn't report internally first, which of course is illegal. Maersk agreed to pay $700,000 in back wages and punitive damages. You wonder when companies are actually going to get this, that whistleblowers are not only beneficial, but they're required. Next up, from the Financial Times, they ask, will companies keep faith in the Texas miracle? Governor Rick Perry, 20 years ago, said he had a message for California businesses come to Texas. And now they're seeing it's become an unmitigated disaster, as Texas does not have affordable housing, it does not have competent education, it does not have health care, and it does not have a lot of really things that companies need because of magma, extreme lightning, and social engineer. So whether these Fortune 500 companies can leave is obviously an open question, but the being 49 out of 50 in education is not good. Chipotle says that, the CEO says that if the company's burritos are getting smaller, it's not on purpose. Now, think about it for a moment. You have a product, you deliver it, but the product is not the same quality or quantity that you previously delivered. Not on purpose. That's unbelievable. So, I guess they're just snagging. And our final story comes to us from Reuters, which reports that, really no surprising, that the families of victims of the Boeing 737 MAX crash have objected to the, quote, sweetheart, end quote, plea deal that the DOJ has struck with Boeing, and they're going to be filing objections with the federal court. It's going to be interesting to see what the court does in this instance, given what happened with the prior DPA. And I've advocated the DOJ should really think big on this, and hopefully it will be big enough to satisfy the court. Why? The victims' families certainly do not believe that Boeing is competent or capable of reforming itself, and there needs to be a robust monitorship in place, which the victims' families. The Daily Compliance News is a production of the Compliance Podcast Network and a proud member of C-Suite Radio. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow.